Ever wondered why a dollar today is worth more than a dollar tomorrow? Welcome to the fascinating concept of time value of money. The time value of money is a fundamental concept in finance, and it's all about the potential earning capacity of your money. Think about it this way: if you have a dollar today, you can invest it, maybe even in a simple savings account. Over time, that dollar will grow thanks to the magical power of interest. This means that a dollar today is worth more than a dollar tomorrow because the dollar today has the potential to earn. Let's say you have a choice between receiving $100 today or $100 a year from now. If you take the $100 today and put it in a savings account with a 2% annual interest rate, in a year's time, you'd have $102. So, effectively, $100 today is worth more than $100 a year from now because of its potential to earn interest. Now, suppose you decide to invest that money in a venture with a higher return, let's say a small business or the stock market. Your $100 could potentially grow even more. That's the time value of money at work. This concept is not only important for understanding investments and finance, but it's also crucial for making informed decisions about money in our everyday lives. Whether it's deciding when to buy a house, start a business, or even when to retire, the time value of money plays a critical role. So what does all this have to do with reselling on eBay? Well, just like any other investment opportunity, eBay reselling can be a way to leverage the time value of money. By buying low-priced items today, improving their value, and then selling them for a higher price in the future, you're essentially investing your money and allowing it to grow over time. So that's the magic of time value of money. A dollar today is more valuable than the same dollar tomorrow. But how does this apply to eBay reselling? Now let's delve into eBay reselling and how it uses the time value of money. Imagine you're at a garage sale and you spot a vintage lamp selling for a mere $10. You know that with a little bit of restoration, this lamp could fetch a pretty penny, so you buy it, restore it, list it on eBay, and sell it for $100. Voila! You've just made a profit. But more than that, you've successfully leveraged the time value of money. You see, the time value of money is the idea that a dollar in your hand today is worth more than a dollar you'll receive in the future. This is because that dollar today has the potential to earn interest or generate profits over time, just like the vintage lamp you bought, restored, and sold. eBay reselling is a practical, real-world application of this concept. It's all about finding low-priced items, ideally those that are undervalued, and selling them at a higher price. This could mean buying items in bulk, restoring vintage or used items, or even purchasing products from wholesalers to sell individually. The magic happens when you improve the value of these items. This could be through restoration, repackaging, or simply by providing a better buying experience for the customer. Even small improvements can greatly enhance an item's perceived value and thus its selling price. But remember, the key here is not just buying low and selling high. It's also about how quickly you can turn over your inventory. The faster you can sell an item after purchasing it, the quicker you can reinvest that money into buying more inventory. This way, your money is continuously working for you, generating more and more profit. So with strategic buying and selling, eBay reselling becomes a playground for the time value of money. But what strategies can we use? Well, stay tuned, because that's exactly what we'll be discussing in the next scene. Profit maximization in eBay reselling is all about timing and strategy. It's a dance, really. You have to know when to make your moves, when to hold back, and when to leap in. The first step in this dance is identifying undervalued items. These are the hidden gems, the unpolished diamonds. They could be anything from a vintage lamp to a rare comic book. The trick is to spot them before anyone else does. So, how do you do that? Research. Lots and lots of research. Understand your niche, know the market trends, become an expert. Once you've identified your undervalued item, it's time to make your move. Buy it, but don't rush. Remember, timing is key. Keep an eye on the market, understand the ebb and flow, and buy when the price is low. Now, you've got your item. The next step is to increase its value. This could be as simple as cleaning it up or as complex as restoring it. The point is to make it more desirable, more valuable. Then comes the selling part. This is where you need to optimize your listing. Use compelling descriptions, attractive images, and competitive pricing. The goal is to make your item stand out, to make it irresistible to buyers. But wait, there's more. Managing your inventory turnover is just as important. You don't want to have items gathering dust on your shelves. So keep an eye on your stock, know when to replenish and when to let go. And remember, it's not just about making a quick buck, it's about building a sustainable business. So reinvest your profits, diversify your inventory, and always keep learning. With these strategies, you are well on your way to maximizing your profits, but how can you keep this growth going? Imagine your profits growing exponentially over time. That's the power of ROI and compound growth. Now, let's dive into the world of ROI, or return on investment, and compound growth. In the realm of eBay reselling, ROI is the profit you make from selling an item compared to the cost you incurred to acquire and sell it. The higher your ROI, the more profit you're making on each sale. But the magic really happens when you start to compound this growth. By reinvesting your profits back into your reselling business. This means buying more stock, improving your listings, or even expanding your storage space. It's all about using your profits to generate more profits. For instance, let's say you start with $100 and manage to double this amount in a month through savvy buying and selling on eBay. Now, instead of pocketing this profit, you reinvest it all back into your business, giving you $200 to play with in the next month. If you manage to double this again, you'll end up with $400 at the end of month 2. Repeat this process, and by the end of a year, you could potentially turn your initial $100 into over $4,000. That's the power of compound growth. And the best part, this growth can be exponential. As your capital increases, so does your potential profit. This means that the longer you reinvest your profits, the faster they can grow. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, gathering more and more snow, or in this case, profit as it goes. But just like any investment, there's a catch. The key to successful compounding is consistency and patience. It's about making smart, strategic decisions and not being lured by the promise of quick, short-term gains. Compound growth can turn small profits into large gains. But what about the risks involved? Like any venture, eBay reselling comes with its own risks. But with proper management and long-term planning, these can be mitigated. Now let's talk about the risks associated with eBay reselling. These may include sourcing issues, changes in market trends, or even the chance of not selling an item at a profit. But don't let these risks discourage you. With a bit of careful planning and risk management, you can navigate these obstacles. Consider diversifying your inventory. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Instead, invest in a variety of items to spread the risk. Also, keep an eye on market trends. They can help you identify what items are likely to sell well in the future. And remember, patience is key. It's important to have a long-term plan and stick to it. Don't expect to make a fortune overnight. With careful planning and risk management, eBay reselling can be a profitable and sustainable venture. Don't just take our word for it. Let's hear from those who've succeeded in leveraging the time value of money in their eBay reselling ventures. First off, meet Sarah. She started by flipping thrift store finds. By reinvesting her profits, Sarah transformed her side hustle into a thriving business. Then there's Tom, who specialized in vintage collectibles. Timing his purchases and sales perfectly, Tom saw his earnings multiply. These success stories show that with the right strategies, you too can leverage the time value of money in eBay reselling. Ready to apply these strategies in your own eBay reselling venture? Here are some tools and resources to help you get started. Stay updated on market trends, master pricing strategies, and utilize tracking tools for sales optimization. With these tools and strategies, you're ready to maximize your profits through eBay reselling. We'd love to hear about your eBay reselling experiences. Share your stories, ask your burning questions, and engage with our community in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more strategies on maximizing your financial profits. Remember, your feedback and engagement help us create content that best serves your needs. Let's wrap up what we've learned today. The time value of money, when applied to eBay reselling, offers vast potential. Through strategic planning, consistent reinvestment, and a keen eye for opportunity, substantial financial growth is achievable. Remember, the time value of money is a powerful tool that can help you maximize your profits in eBay reselling. Thanks for watching, and happy reselling!